You tricked me, Scott. I didn't know when that was ending.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, that is one of the ones that ends kind of
I could have
abruptly.
been way up there. I didn't expect that. Hey, Scott, how's it going?
How are you doing, Mr. Bill?
Good,
Happy
good.
Wednesday. Happy Cruise Talk Live to you. I like it. Oh, look at that. You matched the banner so well down there. Purple. Purple and purple.
Dude, I can start singing some of my Prince songs.
Some of your
That's what that is. The symbol. Whoops. My little Prince symbol.
Oh, I like it. Very nice, very nice. Well, awesome. I know the holiday is fast approaching us. Are you all ready for the holidays and everybody all ready for the holidays? I'm
Bah
actually
humbug.
ready finally. Bah humbug. What do you mean bah humbug?
No, I'm ready for the holidays. I'm different. I was explaining to you a little bit earlier. When the kids were small and stuff like that, my job, I literally could work, any day. So my schedule is my schedule. If I worked, Christmas, my schedule was Christmas, I worked Christmas.
Mhm.
So days are just days to me. My birthday is just a day. My Christmas is just a day. Thanksgiving is just a day, except for Lions football. So, I don't really go all out for Christmas. When kids smaller, always put up Christmas trees and things like that. But now, by humbug.
Humbug. Look, we even have
I know. I see. I feel bad.
We brought it out.
When I get Christmas cards, because I haven't sent out Christmas cards in years, and when I get a Christmas card, I always feel bad. Next year, look at that! Oh, look at that card!
Some of you might be getting some of those soon. So, yeah. I don't know. I was ready this year early. So, yeah, I'm all ready. I'm ready to go. Holiday here, ready to have the big meal for Christmas, and then we're ready to ring in the new year. I'm certainly ready for the new year. I know, actually in 2026, which is kind of what's holding off my cruising. I'm actually getting a new vehicle in 2026,
Nice.
which is nice. So it's time to get out with the old and then in with the new. So new vehicle is on the way, and then we'll be cruising again. So I don't know exactly when that is, but man, you'll probably beat me by at least 10 cruises before then, Bill. So
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I love I love these channels. You can cruise forever. All you have to do is go to the casino. Vicky, not at you. You're not saying this. Go to the casino, get 400 points in the casino, and then you're set for life. You can cruise forever. That's not the way it works. You get your next cruise for free, and if you don't gamble, well, goodbye. Carnival will give you if you gamble enough, where you get two. You can use this offer 2 or 3 times, but if you don't continue to gamble, they're gone.
Well,
so it's not like you cruise forever.
I want to walk by the machine, stick my card in, hit the button, and win $1 million and 400,000 Carnival stars in one shot.
Vicky nearly did it. She just put out a video of her on Freedom of the Seas, which is my next ship, and I'm going to track those machines down. She killed the machines. Went out with money. Vicky, she killed the machines.
I love it. Well, Freedom of the Seas, here comes Bill. Let's come on into Cruise Talk Live to talk about some travel trends. I'll talk about the article that I found, and then we're going to talk about this. Trending now, controversial cruising. Thank you, girls. Appreciate you guys. You guys were the first one in here a half an hour ago. Always appreciate you. Thank you so much. Lee is in here. Hello, Lee. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Wednesday to you. Hump day. Thursday to you is what I was trying to say. Frankie Floyd is in here. Hello, Frankie Floyd. Welcome in. Danny D, my manager, is in here. Oh, better be on my best behavior. Shay is in here. Shay's Town. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. She says, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Keisha is in here. Hello, and happy Wednesday, Bill and Chuck. Oh, Keisha. Sherman is here. Sherman is here. CNS Travel. I see hearts flying over Bill's face. Let's see. Cruising Life as is here. Hello, guys. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Happy Hump Day. Embarkation has become a member. My lord. Yeah. Let's welcome them, or maybe it's a either way. They've been a member for so long, to both of us. We love them so much. I love ya, Embarkation Nation. Hope you guys are doing well.
They're going viral over there on TikTok. They have a video out
TikTok.
of how rough the waves were when we were in Costa Maya or one of those places on the cruise, and it's going well. It's 20,000, over 20,000 views, 20, 22, 23, 24,000, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So go check out Embarkation Nation on
TikTok. TikTok. Love it. Lori Barber is here. Says Hump Day. Hello, Lori Barber. Welcome in. Will G is also here. Mike. Will G is also here. Says evening, y'all. Evening to you, Mr. Will G. Scratching Pete is here. Says hello, all. Hello, Mr. Pete. Bill's a Grinch.
I am. I admit it. It comes off as a Grinch. You know, I will. I'm one of those guys. Christmas Day. Which Chinese restaurant is open today? I'm not cooking.
Hey, the Chinese restaurant's always open on Christmas.
They are. It became like a tradition.
Them Asians will never fail you on Christmas. Let me tell you. Purple Rain.
I never meant to cause you any problems. I never meant to cause you any pain.
Bah humbug, says Danny D. Bah humbug. Make sure you remember to like that live stream. Thank you very much.
There you go, Keisha. Thank you.
Always a good remember. Yeah, it is Scott on the pot. That's right. Ours are going in the mail tomorrow. I know mine are too, actually, now that I missed the mailman. I was waiting for some envelopes to fit those. Hikanuki World Tours, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you, midweek. Bill the Dream Smasher, let us dream.
You can still dream. I'm just not. I'm just not.
Nothing is free. Got to keep gambling. Yeah.
Thank you. You have to keep gambling, and I understand that. It's like prepaying, and every now and then you walk out ahead. I get that, but you can't do it 3 or 4 times. And I got 500 cruises I can take. Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Only Bill. Only Bill. Jen is here. Hello, Jen.Cohen. Good evening, Bill and Scott. Good evening to you. Great to see you. Travel with Josie Yan is here. Hello, Josie Ann. Midweek to you. Sig is here. Hey, Bill and Scott, coming to you live from my living room this week. Womp womp.
It won't be for long, I'm sure.
Thank you, Ikanuki. And remember to smash that like. Live from the living room. Either way, we still love it. We know no worries, and we love you. We love you coming on in. Hello, Cruise Combo, Mr. Mike. Welcome in. Howdy, guys. Howdy, everyone. Howdy to you. Okay, cool. I am all the way down to the bottom. Which means let's kick off this little conversation, because I was actually excited about this conversation today in this article that I found. MSC shared that the 6 travel trends in 2026 that are going to influence cruising have influenced their bookings in 2026. So I want to talk about the 6 travel trends. I'm going to go to Warmstrong and myself after we briefly talk about them, and I want you to weigh in whether you think that they're going to influence or if it's a load of BS. Okay.
And also, Scott, let them know that we both have the poll, a question.
We do too. Yes.
Question on both of our channels. In the chat, people, type down what do you think is a trend that's going to go forward in 2026. It's what do you look at cruising? What do you see? Because there's a couple. I mean, it might not even be on this list that I'm going to talk about. But yeah, what do you guys think? Because we are the cruising community.
We are the cruising community. The smaller knit cruising community. All right, so here is one of the first ones. I'm going to go actually bottom up on this list here, as MSC shared it. So the all-inclusive and the personal luxury experiences, such as the MSC Yacht Club, and these 24-hour butler concierge services, and these different sectioned off parts of the ship where you have your own yacht club, I guess, experiences. Bill, have you ever been in the yacht club?
Never.
Never. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I do know that it is definitely booking hotter than you can even book it. So I don't know. Are you rushing to book something like the yacht club? Have you heard anybody that has booked the yacht club? Because it is something. I mean, obviously, it would not be there that if it wasn't trending, and people are booking it. It is really a hot. It is really a hot section of the ship. I wouldn't say obviously the cheapest, but what do you think?
I think it is trending. I think that type of travel is trending.
Luxury in general.
Would I do it? Probably not. I'm a simple person.
Would you do it for free?
Oh, I would try it. But the problem I have is the same. It's the same thing I have like with a balcony. I don't know how much I would use it. I don't want somebody walking me to my seat. I'm out and about. I don't need a butler to take me someplace. I don't need a specially type dining restaurant. I'm when I go cruising, I'm simple. I mean, my kids tell me I'm simple all the time, but when I go cruising, I'm especially simple. And I just want to get out, Lido Deck or these other places, the Loft Cafe, and mingle with people and people watch. So when I leave my cabin in the morning, like now, and I do have an interior cabin, so I don't have any excuse to come back. I'm gone for the whole day, and I don't come back till it's like dinner time. So I don't know if I would get out of if I took a date, maybe, but I don't want anybody serving me anyway. I mean, I don't need a butler. I barely want my guy to clean or girl to clean my cabin.
However, though, I mean, okay, yes, there are things like that, but there are also different areas, like let's say quiet areas that are exclusively just for, let's say, yacht club members, right? And I know there are other cruise companies that have such as yacht club type booking areas, right? And my thought is maybe for those people that are the work on the go, right? They bring their work with them because they're work from home, right? And they kind of staycation or they kind of vacation, but they hybrid, they work during the day and they de whatever during the night, right? So maybe an area like this, like a yacht club, would be good for them. I'm just thinking. I mean, people are booking it. Listen,
Yeah, well, people are definitely booking it, and people might want that experience. I just don't, and I don't like the exclusive areas because now I go to get something to eat. Please pass the Grey Poupon, please. I don't. And I'm blue collar. I don't have any Grey Poupon.
Hey, Grey Poupon. I have it in my friend.
I know. That's old. You got to go back old school, watch the commercial. But anyway, I'm simple. Just yeah. You mean the mustard? Here you go. So I think I would fit in better someplace else. But that's it. No, it definitely is picking up. But I've been to the yacht club, and it was people that wanted to like a all inclusive resort away from people. I understand the attraction. It's just not me. It's just not me. But I do see it picking up. I see more and more people talking about it. The Haven, the Yacht Club, and all these other.
Yeah, there's another one. The Haven. That's the one.
All these inclusive places.
All inclusive, right?
I don't think I would enjoy it as much as I should. I mean, it's a cruise, so I would enjoy it.
I want to try it. Now, early on, they were doing a lot of when they first opened, they were doing a lot of early intro offers. So they were letting people kind of toe dip and try it early on. But I think they kind of knew that this was going to pick up in 2026. And again, I think there is some sort of a market where people kind of like to be catered to. You know, you and I maybe not, Bill, but I mean there's definitely a large variety, mass amount of people that do like to be catered to. And hey, I'm on vacation. I wouldn't mind some, breakfast in bed and fruit while I'm in a robe. Hey, I mean, listen, it's actually starting to sound nice. Just saying, make sure my eggs are hot though. Okay.
Right. I mean, I can imagine the quality is better, but the room service that I get on the cruise ships now isn't bad. I just got to go through the door. Here's your tip. I'm back in the room.
4 levels to get breakfast and the eggs, and you got to put them on your own.
As I said, I definitely understand it, and it's definitely picking up. And more people are talking about it every time. You got to try it. You got to try it. And I may try it one time, but if I do, it's like I'm going to have to go out of my way to stay up there and enjoy the quiet, peaceful, exclusivity, however you say it, of that area.
Okay.
Because that's even like, the 19 Carnival or one of the ships have like a separate area that you could pay for, like cabanas and stuff in a private area. See, I don't know. I don't need to pay money to do what I like.
And that's just to cruise and be simple.
It's simple.
I mean, hey, I would definitely try it. I would definitely want to try it. And I've been seeing a lot more of the YouTubers that I've never met before as I'm scrolling on that page, the regular, not For You page, the other regular browse page of like, was the Haven worth it?
Yes.
And then and I've watched a few of them and they're pretty good. And I'm like, you want to know what? That looks pretty cool. It looks like a cool experience. I mean, whether they, dolled it up a little bit or not, it still looked like a cool experience. However, I do know the price tag is
my whole thing is
it's not cheap.
Yacht Club one time, interior cabin, 3 or 4 cruises. Give me 3 or 4 cruises. I don't want to be home. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I want just to be on a cruise.
Well, I mean, hey, maybe the normal average person isn't cruising 50 times in a year. Just saying.
And if you only do it once, and I understand that, like you have 2-week vacation or 4 weeks of vacation, and you want to really enjoy it, but it's just like a private area and away from each other, from everybody. And if I was going to do that, I think I would rather just go to a resort.
Okay. I mean, hey, it's still a travel trend, so still all inclusive. And I've even been Tanya's does all inclusive too. Yep. So it's definitely been picking up as far as all inclusivity and just give me the whole package. We've also been talking about that as far as price too, right? Include everything, the tips, the gratuity. Give me everything as one. Don't upsell me this whole whatever and then tell me it's another price.
Right. This whole nickel and diming is getting out of hand. It's the whole tipping culture is getting out of hand. But everything it's like a game. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. I'm going on Virgin, and I'm just learning about Virgin.
Ooh.
But the bar tab. People, you don't have to buy drinks. You have a bar tab. Yeah, I always have a bar tab. Go to the bar, order a drink. It's on my tab. Virgin took it to another level. It's like, give us money. That's your bar tab. But if you don't use it all, you don't get it back. Wait, what? So if I get $500 bar tab and I spend $300, I lose $200. But the advantage is if I bought $500 worth, they'll give me $50 for free. So I'm risking $200 to get $50 for free. I'm a gambler. I don't like those odds. I don't like I don't. I'm gonna get about a $200 or $300 bar tab, and then I'll buy every drink from there on out.
You know what that sounds like, Bill?
$25 bribe or whatever.
That sounds like a lot of chocolate martinis.
A lot
of chocolate martinis.
And all I drink is really cognac, so I do that. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. I mean, we'll see.
Embarkation says trend increase in cost and repetitive ports. Yeah, that's definitely I don't think they're meaning to do that, but that's definitely they're beating us over the head with that. I think adults only options are trending, says Jen. Yeah, definitely. All inclusive and adults only. I can see that kind of going hand in hand. Hello, Travel. Yes, we see. Welcome in. Trend, an increase in number of people opting out of auto debit tip payments and
Yes.
fewer Karen cruisers giving flip of what other people ought to do. Tons of people were opting out on Mariner of the Sea last week. Wow.
But it's getting to the point. Yes.
Well,
Why shouldn't they just include it in the price? And you know, if just include it in the price. But now it's like people were like, what ship was on? I don't know if it was MSC or Royal, but it was like, hey, tips go on tomorrow. You can go down there and take them off. I'm like, what? That's really a thing? And then those long lines you have down there at guest services. It's I don't know. This is the price. You know, don't worry about tipping. I think Virgin is like that. I think. I don't know. I'm still learning.
Still learning. Hikanuki says all of our cruising has so far been Philippian. We like hanging out on the hoi
polloi.
Hoi
polloi. I think
polloi.
The rich. I don't have hoi polloi or something like that.
Hoi polloi.
But the rich. But I don't like. No, I shouldn't say I don't like rich people. I don't care about rich. But I don't need to hang out with them because, you know, most of the time I'm sitting here talking about Lions football and they want to talk about something else, and politics and all this other stuff. And I just want to go here and relax. Let me go down here with the common folk, which, as I said, I'm blue collar.
Hello, Will from Together We Travel. Welcome in. When Eddie goes on a cruise, I'm sure he gets his butter rolls. I'm sure he does too. I'm sure that's all part of it. Cruise combo. Mike says, I'm guessing people might book cruises to go explore the islands destinations like Perfect Day, Mexico, Isle Isla Tropical, Roatan, Royal Beach Club, Paradise, Celebration Key, and etc. Yes, again, and those all that kind of goes all in that too, because once you get off the ship, right, they try to sell you an all-inclusive experience, right? Here's your drinks for the day. Here's your, even though it may,
well, except on Carnival, you don't get the drinks. I'm sorry, Carnival.
You don't get anything. You got to pay for everything.
You got to pay for it. I'm sorry, Carnival, but it's true.
Hello, Zach. Welcome in.
The one thing about the ports, when I first started cruising, it was all about the destination, seeing these foreign countries and things like that. Now it's almost like they're trying to trap you into their own little business model.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about exploring anymore. Maybe it's not safe to explore anymore, or whatever it is. It's all about, here's a port we built, stay in the port, we'll provide you a swimming pool, maybe beach access, and some restaurants.
Hey, and Wave Runner too. Look at that.
But even with that, they're getting so high in the prices that even that is not like a fun option. Look at Royal Caribbean and that little private island they're having. $100 and some odd just to go to the beach. I mean, right there. I mean, it looks nice, but $100? I don't know. I'm going, by the way. I'm Freedom of the Seas goes there. I'm going in January. I'll come back with the scoop. Let you know.
Let us know. I love it. All right. Where was I? Mr. Bill. See, Mr. Bill has it straight, says Suzanne. Mr. Bell has it straight.
I know. The gambling bothers me. Yes, I always tell you can get a free cruise. It's the people to come on. Let me tell you how you can cruise for a year. Okay, how's that?
For free.
Go there, you earn 400 points on Royal, and they're giving out free cruises. But they never say, well, you have to keep gambling. They always say they tell you how to get it, which is right. They don't tell you how you keep it.
And that's the important part. It
is.
All right. How about the next one? The next one. You guys have definitely chimed in on that one, and I'll keep where I am in the chat. But how about the next one? And Bill, it looks like over this last year, I think you've kind of taken advantage of this one. The low season travel. So more travelers are recognizing the benefits of traveling in the low season with its milder temperatures, easy attractions access, and more affordable pricing. Increasingly, people are looking to take advantage of this time of year to explore popular destinations in a slower, more authentic way, such as the Southern Caribbean, Antilles, Greece, I think somebody just went to Greece, Eastern Mediterranean, obviously Alaska too as well. So I don't know. I mean, you're living part of the trend. So I mean, you might have said nay on the last one, but
Well,
you just came
for
back
me,
from Greece.
I don't know. I don't know if more people are doing it now. I've always done it. Even when my kids were in school or whatever and going on vacation, it's nothing like, well, I don't know how it is now. But back when my kids were, 4, 5, 6, 7, everybody's going back to school. We're going to Disney World. And during that time, 20 some odd years ago, it was a wasteland. It was empty. I mean, I literally, like, my daughter was very adventurous as far as the rides. I would go do a ride first, see how scary it was, then come back, pick her up, and just as fast as we could walk through the queue line, you can get on the ride. And we had the greatest time. We had the greatest time. I don't know how it is now. Now, bringing it back to the cruising topic, I've only cruised in the summertime a couple of times, and I just did it. I think my first one was on the Meet and I group cruise in 2024-ish, 23 or 24. Whenever that group cruise out of Los Angeles or California was.
Oh yeah,
that was my first summer cruise because I always went. It was cheaper, fewer kids around, and I did another one recently for my birthday, and I could almost tell you now that I am, unless something comes up, I'm not cruising in the summertime anymore. I'm gonna wait till the off season.
Yeah, and low season too. I mean, and they're even talking about the low seasons of these places like Greece. I know you actually went I wouldn't say the peak.
It was just getting out of the peak season, like the summertime. So it was just switching over.
Yeah, switching.
Just over. So it was crowded, but it wasn't too crowded.
Okay. So yeah, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about this trend of going to these places. I mean, I wouldn't say bucket list, maybe not bucket list. Maybe Bill will be back to Greece, but again, going in more of the off season so you can enjoy these places. Obviously, you can't go to Alaska in the off season, but you can go towards the end of the season where you can kind of enjoy it, where it's not mass chaos. Because again, if you go in the height of the season, imagine being in Greece as hot as it was. And I was watching some of your guys' video as you guys were going up the Acropolis and just sweating. So imagine doing that in the middle of the summer, just more crowded.
Yeah, it wasn't the best place to just bring your water, bring a lot of water, but it makes it more peaceful when it's not as crowded. On a cruise ship, it makes it more peaceful when you don't have all the kids around. And that's probably where, like, the yacht club, the Havana lounge area, Havana cabin area, where minimum age is 12 or something like that, I believe.
Yeah,
where that comes into play. So I understand the appeal. Go when kids are in school, and enjoy that, and that's kind of what I do.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, the low season travel it honestly makes sense. And I've seen you've seen the trend go that way, right? Because who wants to be in a place where it's crowded and cruising, the demand for cruising, right? More and more of our friends are finding out about it, and more new cruisers are coming into the market, right? So more of the ports that we know and love, and even some of the ones that we don't know and love when we've been to for the first time, are just becoming overcrowded, right? As we've talked about on shows before, right? Ports having crowding limits and the zoning coming out on trying to limit the amount of cruise ships coming into the port. So we've seen all this, and now it's kind of starting to, I don't know, kind of connect the dots and all kind of come together. So I think the low season, I think the smarter cruisers, Bill, I would consider yourself a smart cruiser, right? Are kind of popping this trend up and making this trend about, like, hey, you can cruise, and it doesn't have to be the high season during the cruising. It could be a low season. You can still go and enjoy Denmark or Norway or Sweden or the Antilles or South Caribbean or Greece.
The problem is,
I'm down. Let's go to Greece.
Some people can't cruise during the slow season.
Rich people.
Kids are in school. We can't go. My father, growing up my entire life, he worked at Ford Motor Company.
Mhm.
They would get 2 weeks. It was called like changeover, I believe. Changeover. So everybody got 2 weeks vacation. I always had a summer vacation, because we didn't do anything in the wintertime. I was in school and he was working. So, that's just the way it is. Some people can't. But the trend now is, and the more people find out how nice it is. You go in September, you go in October, you go in November, except for Thanksgiving. The prices are lower, the temperatures are cooler, and things like that. And I think more people doing it. But now the cruise lines are recognizing that, and now the cruises aren't as cheap. They're raising the prices of like off-season travel. So,
but it's still it's still lower. It's still
lower, but it's rising. It's
rising because the demand is rising, of course. And yes, hoi poi are rich people too. So good call on that, Bill. Trend dumbing down dumbing down cruising with 70% of itineraries going to the private island. Yeah, well, they're just selling you there to spend money, as Bill said.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's like
cruise. Hello, down under cruisers. Welcome in, Sean.
Welcome in. Cruising used to be about going to all these different ports, but now people aren't exploring the ports.
$200 for the Royal Beach Club. And the same people who complain about paying Celebration Key paid $200.
I don't think so. I don't. I think they're getting to the point where people are like, no, this is getting too much. I want to try it one time. I don't want to go in with a closed mind, but I can tell you right now, no, it's not going to be worth it. Even though the drink package might work on it, but I mean the pools. I do like my heated pools in the wintertime though. Shout out to you, Paradise Beach.
Oh, heated pools are great. Mandy's here. Hello, Mandy. Vicky is also here. Hello, Vicky. Welcome in. Great to see you guys. Great to see you. Says and she says hi, Bill and Scott. Travis WC says you can get a ton of cruises by playing one time in the casino. The bet is you won't have the discipline and we'll play every trip. Yeah. 100%.
Well, this is where we're gonna go down this room. No, you won't get a ton. I gamble. You won't get a ton, but you will get offers. Like Carnival. Oh, you can use this 2 or 3 times. But once you don't gamble anymore, they stop.
No more. Because they want you in the casino.
And they do.
They know your trend.
Exactly why they do it. My son had like a balcony room on a Carnival ship. I don't know. He gambled $10. But the idea is to get them hooked.
Yeah, they want them more. They're okay, let me give you a little toe dipper. Cruising Chris M is here, says happy Wednesday to you. Cruising Capers is here. Bernice, welcome in. Hello, Bill and Scott. They had met Carnival Cruise addicts, so jealous. Great time. Jen Ducko is a member for 10 months. Why aren't you a member yet? Thank you so much, and thank you for being a friend. You guys, the real MVPs. Thank you very much. Love you guys. The YouTube police is here. Mr. Gary. Hello, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Welcome in. Great to see you. Trouble SBC says the drink package doesn't work on Royal Beach Club because everyone pays for open bar.
I'm cheap. I mean, as I said, I'm going YouTube purposes only. One time. I don't think I'd ever go back. I don't think. We'll see.
All right, let's go on to the next one. I'm actually all the way down to the bottom. I was trying to get down to the bottom because this next one is actually gonna, I think, rely a little bit more heavily on the chat, but it is kid-fluencing. Another trend driving the travel choices 2026 of the children of the families making the decision. So more than 80% of the parents say that their kids help plan their trips. So I don't know. I don't have young kids, and it doesn't really say young kids, but it's definitely not adult kids. So we're not talking about your adult kids, Bill.
Yes. I see. I mean, planning a vacation was always like a family event. We all planned where we want to go and things like that. You know, obviously Disney
Not
World.
always. Not
I can remember,
always.
I can remember one time we went Disney World two years in a row.
Always.
The first year we went all out. You know, we stayed at the Polynesian Hotel on site, stayed there for a week. I don't know my hotel bill, and that was expensive back then. The next time we went, but we said, you know what? Let's see if we can cut down expenses and stay off site. And it was Holiday Inn Sunsbury, which was on the main street, but it was off site. They had like video games in there, and it was like one fourth the cost of the Polynesian, and my kids loved it more. So the kids did have an input. They did have an input, and I can see how that, if you're a family, how important that is. Make them. I mean, it's a family decision. Why wouldn't you include the kids?
I mean, hey, I don't know. Like, I mean, okay, so like, I guess like Zach, right? Zach, do you let your kids influence like travel? Like, do you say, hey, but okay, so here, I guess you're right? Because I guess my parents, this was, I guess, the only say that I really had. We used to flip a coin, and it used to either be one of our favorite places, Ocean City, Maryland, when I was growing up, or a cruise. So we used to flip, and we used to go there either on a cruise every year or to Ocean City, Maryland every year during the summer, because we weren't doing low travel. I was in school. So, I mean, I guess so. But I mean, they're saying more and more, the kids are having more say in the vacations themselves. So, and also with MSC recognizing this, right? They're now, look at what they're doing, right? On their private island. I don't know if you recently heard this, but they're putting like a Lego experience, this augmented reality travel, treasure hunt, excuse me. So they're making these things more family friendly and more kid friendly. So obviously they're recognizing the trend. They're looking at the bookings. They're seeing more kids saying, hey, I want a cruise, or remember, hey, last year when we went on that cruise, or Bobby went on that cruise, so can we try a cruise? So I'm just wondering, are your kids influencing you to go on more cruises, or are they or do you let them influence at all, whether you're taking a vacation or not?
I would think that they are. I mean, if for me, like growing up, if I didn't like consider my kids, their opinions, we went to Vegas every summer. Go down there and play with the clowns and circus, and I'll be back in an hour.
Get out of here. Chris Go Forth is here. Hello, Chris Go Forth. It's been a while. Good to see you. You know what that means? It's like, oh no, where's Dad? Oh no, where is he? No, we haven't won the fortune yet. Get out of here. Go play with the clowns.
The funny part, going back to cruising, was like some of the older ships, how they, the newer ships, you have to walk through the casino to get to the other side. Some of the older Carnival ships, you could walk down that one little pathway just outside the casino. Kids, I'll be sitting right there at that table if you need me. Come get me if you need me. Oh, good old days.
Gary says, I don't have children. I wouldn't let them plan a trip if I had any. I would try to make sure they would like where we went. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%. I think that was kind of what my parents tried for when we went on family vacations. Royal sends offers every Monday. Let's say you stack them 2 to 3 months. That's 12 cruises. Carnival throws them out like candy corn, but you can book offers into 2027.
Yeah, no, I'm going to disagree. Yes, I get a ton of offers from Carnival.
In theory, yes, you can play for very little, but the house will win for most.
The problem you get in the experience when you try to start booking those, past 2 or 3, well, all of a sudden all your deals are gone. Carnival, they'll let you do an offer a couple of times, but I travel. What's the number of cruises have you booked from casino deals? Because for me, it's been like about 3 max. Like right now with Royal, I get offers all the time, every other day, offers. It was tough getting this. I got a back-to-back coming up. It was tough getting the back-to-back. But you can do it. Now, when I go on the ship again and gamble, whatever I gamble, 500, 1,000, whatever it is, yes, more offers are going to come in. But it's not like gamble one time and you can book for the next 2 years. No, you can't. You can't. But they definitely, you don't have to gamble thousands of dollars. You don't have to gamble $1,000. You could probably gamble, 300 or 400 and get a ton of offers from Royal and Carnival. Carnival, you don't even have to hardly gamble. Here's an offer. Here's a discount. Here, Carnival. Whoever said it, maybe it was Travel.
Probably, yes, yeah, like candy corn.
Yeah, they pass them out. I mean, when they pass them out, but go try booking them. That's where the problem comes into. Oh yeah, you can get this one, that one. Yeah, nope, that's about it. At one time.
That's it. Yeah, but you can pocket them, like you said. So yeah. The Polynesian and the Molinarail resorts are crazy expensive, hard to justify when most of the day is spent at the parks. I'd rather sleep cheap. Sleep cheap. I'd rather sleep cheap. That's like, right, yes. Bill? Sleep cheap. If I gamble, I am taking their money, just saying, let them pay for the trip.
I wish I could say that. But I mean, most people, Vicky, not included, most people don't just walk into the casino and win money. I mean, they're open for a reason. Vegas is building these huge casinos for a reason. And I love every gambler. I'm a gambler. Every gambler tells you, "Oh, I won this, I won that. Hey, I won. Nobody lost." Hey, that's strange. They're still open. But they have that. John Smith won $12,000 on a slot. There's 2,000 people in here gambling. Yeah, they lost. We paid John Smith for the jackpot.
Oh yeah. That's true. Gary says I do.
Yeah. Okay. I tell everybody this. All the gamblers. I won. I never lose. Okay, show your win-loss statement. They all print win-loss statements. Win-loss statement. Show me I'm wrong. Show me where all you gambled was $400 and you had trips for the rest of for the next 3 months. Show me. I'll shut up. I've been there. You can't do it. After you book a couple of them, down it goes.
Royal doesn't have a sophisticated tracking system. You can freeload for months once you are on the list. They don't care how many you have booked to travel.
Well, I just booked 2. And they seem to care because I kind of wanted to book another one. Yeah, well, but I'm not a big gambler. Prime is where you want to get. It's like 2,500 points. I think I got about 1,500 points after 3 cruises. But that's it's $5 a point. Now, like Vicky, who's winning, go watch her video. I'm not that lucky. I sit down in the slot machine, and 5 minutes later, I'm broke. But I'm going to pay more attention to Royal. I'm going to pay more attention. But like when Royal and Carnival, when you go to book, it's tough to book more than, I'm going to say 3 on whatever casino deals you have. I mean, I got a stack of them. They're all sitting right over here. A stack of them. Yeah, well,
we should do a live on casino deals next week.
But when you look, they all
our live topic will be casino deals next week.
They are. When you get all those flyers, look at the casino deal code. I mean, Royal, you can go online and look at your deals right there. I mean, you can look at the deals right there. And I'm good enough where I can go and book a couple of older ships. But they still right there. Carnival, look at the code. And that flyer they sent yesterday is the same code they had today. So it's not 2 different deals. It's not 2 different offers. That they come, I forget how often the deals come out, but that deal comes out 3 weeks later, you get offer. Oh, wait, look, it's the same code. You can't keep using that. Some codes you can use up to 3 times for my level of gambling. Big time gamblers, Carnival Cruise Addicts, they might have where you use it 6 times. They gamble a lot more than me. But trust me, you're not traveling. I would let me know. The people that do it, let me know. I'm going to send you my offers and book me for the rest of the year because I don't mind being gone from home.
A question for Mr. Bill. We get casino offers from cruises, but would like to use travel agent in the YouTube community. Is there a way to do it?
There might be. There might be. I don't know. They say, no, they say like on the offer from Royal, it says use use your own agent. You can. So if they know, I don't do. I'm a travel agent, but I don't know how to do that. So they might be able to put in that code someplace to do that. Next cruise, I got to get a copy of my win-loss statement. Yeah. I'm down. My win-loss statement with Royal. I told you I have about 1,500 points. I'm down probably $900. The last time I looked at my win-loss statement, I was down $900. So did I always lose? No. I mean, if it's $5 a point and I'm up to 1,500, so apparently I put $5,000 through the machine, I'm only down 900.
Pretty good.
But I've booked 2 or 3 cruises with them. So if I'm down 900 and I got 3 cruises out of it, it's worth it. It's worth it. And this is without, gambling anymore, So when I go back on this ship, yes, I have 2 cruises right now. I don't have to gamble anything. Do you think Royals Casino is going to say, well, you know what? You didn't gamble in the last 2 times you're on the ship. Come on and get another one. I don't think so. I don't know. They might, and maybe I should try it out. But I don't want to have to start over. I like getting 3 cruises for $900. I like it.
Carnival has it great, but you can book all you want, but you have to lock them in if you think your play is going to decline.
No, I mean they tell you can use this offer. You can use this offer up to 3 times. So you can't book all you want 3 times. You can use it 3 times. Don't gamble on those 3 cruises and see what happens.
I used to live about a block or 2 from a casino, and don't go to the slots, go to the blackjack table. No one's disagreeing that the house usually wins, but you can pocket a ton of offers if you had discipline not to play again.
But it's not you. How do you pocket it? How do you build up points if you don't gamble? So in other words, I'm just like I said, I just booked 2. It was tough to get a 3rd one out of them. Do you think they're going to send me more offers if I don't gamble? I don't think so. Maybe they will. Maybe. I mean, there's a way to find out. Let's start booking. And I don't know how much you gamble either. I mean, I'm talking about, $500 to $1,000 is kind of what my budget is on a cruise. Maybe other people are different, but when I get my offers, like it's Carnival. Hold on 1 second.
But I don't get greedy. I set what I want, and when I hit it, I leave. It doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes after I sit down. Oh, okay. Cruising Chris M says Royal also looks at if you have cruises already booked. If you have low points, you're not going to get offers. I have spent $300 to $500 on Royal and no deals yet. I called to and still nothing. What do you think about that one?
I don't know. I couldn't find my Carnival ones, but these are the offers. If I go online, if I scan this, I'm not gonna show it up here but here's the code. Here's your offer code. There's the offer code, and you can only use it a couple of times. So in other words, they may send you more than. And we're kind of off subject here, but they may send you more offers. But you always look at the code to see whether or not they're different. And a lot of times when they send these cards, it's the same offer. Especially Carnival.
Let's see. You might have 8 Carnival offers. You can book each 2 to 3 times, 24 cruises. Lock it in.
I hear you.
Lock it in.
I hear you.
Lock it in. How do you get a win-loss statement?
Royal, you go to the site, and I don't know, Carnival. You probably can get it at the casino in Carnival. Royal definitely, but you can go online right now and pull up your win-loss statement.
TAs don't like casino deals because the commission.
Yes, I was going to say that. I mean, why would you book with a travel agent? Because I mean, it's gonna be like a $12 commission. Because yeah, you're not paying anything.
You can get Oh, you can get a win-loss statement on the card.
Yes, on their site. And that way, I mean, okay, show me. You book 5 cruises. You go on 5 cruises. But after the 5th cruise, show me your win-loss statement and tell me what offers you get.
If you're on Royals list, most people are getting offers every Monday. Lock that offer in.
I got one right here. I'm looking for another one.
The problem is people start chasing comps rather than pocketing what they've already gotten.
Well, most people can't. They can't go back to back like this. This deal right here, redeemed by December 19th. It's not like I got an offer. It's not like I got an offer and I can use it whenever I can use it whenever I want by December 19th. The next offer I get used by January 5th. It's not like it's like an unlimited. Hey, I got 10 offers. I want to use them all. No. Because when I called Royal, that was the whole problem. I had all these offers trying to get ones that they can use to book back to back. One was for a ocean view, one was for an interior. But they're going through, they're skimming through all my offers. Nope, this one's expired. This one, nope, that one's gone up. Here's an offer. Yeah, nope, that's not free. That they did it. I just did it. But again, as I said, I'm not the biggest gambler out there. Scott, what's the next topic? Trending.
I don't know if we're going to get to it. They definitely like to kill trees. You have to get 200 points each time on Royal Ship to get to keep getting offers from them. It says on the Carnival site, and
it's $5 a point, people. That's not $50. So I mean that's not $50. Hopefully you're Vicky. Yeah, you win.
You didn't get an instant certificate?
Is it Vicky? Is it like 400 points to get an instant certificate for maybe an inside cabin for Adventurer of the Sea or something? You can get an instant. Yes, you can get
instant certificate.
Yeah, they put something in your mailbox or hand it to you at the casino. What's the name? MSC does the same thing. I mean, if there's more like 5,000 points. 5,000 points will get you a free cruise, but you can get discounted cruises for less than that.
I need a win-loss statement from Carnival in 2025.
I'm going to try to find that for you, Kim. I'll try to have it for you next time. Come on. I saw it someplace, but I don't know if I was on a Carnival ship or not.
MH Family of Interest has stated.
She probably cut herself off, like was typing something.
Oh, okay. All right, I have gotten all the way down to the bottom of the chat. Bill, are you bantering tomorrow?
My new day is Monday.
Oh, you are. That's right.
But I do have a premiere at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, okay, so is tomorrow your new premiere day? Is that what you're doing?
Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to try to get a video out every Thursday at 5 p.m. I'm trying to put something out every day, whether it be like an Opus clip of a live, whether it be a short. And I'm trying to get more interactive with my people on YouTube. Every day you'll see a new question.
Oh, I've seen that. I have seen that
on my community page. And it's been actually busier than what I thought. I mean, people ask, what's your favorite port? Why? Just things that normally we maybe talk about here. But then Banter with Bill is 5 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. And this Monday will be about cruise etiquette.
Ooh.
Because the cruisers.
Cruise etiquette. It says MH Family Adventures has stated she'll book casino offer cruises. There you go.
I mean, yes, you get a couple of dollars. I mean, if I had a business, I'm not turning it away.
I got I got an instant offer for 400 points delivered to. I get my instant offer for 400 points delivered to your stateroom. Yes, and Q is here too. Hello, Q. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, cool. So I think tomorrow we'll have Thirsty Thursday too as well. We'll have no banters obviously on Monday. But I will see everybody at Thirsty Thursday. Bill, are we going to have a show next week with it being Christmas Eve?
That's up to you. As I said, every day's the same for me. So I don't know what you're doing. I'm not going any place. I'm going to be right here getting ready to watch football, basketball. That's all I'm going to do.
Wait, is football on that night? Christmas Eve?
Probably not that night. Christmas Eve. Well, maybe like college football. See, it's bowl season, so you got college football. I think the NFL is going to be playing on Christmas Day. So
yes,
I'm grabbing my popcorn. Oh, by the way, my granddaughter had a sale at school for popcorn fundraiser or whatever. Double good, best popcorn I ever had. Better than theater popcorn. It was really good popcorn. Really? I got like 4 or 5 bags for $50. But it was
just regular though, regular popcorn.
It was some kind of butter popcorn. The only flavor I have like 4 or 5 different flavors, but that anyway. Yes, that.
Danny D, did somebody say popcorn?
Yeah, it was the best popcorn I ever had.
Amy is also here. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just about going to get out of here. So, yes, I'll poll everybody, and I'm going to see if everybody's going to be around. But if everybody's not going to be around, obviously, it's the holiday season. So, we don't want to,
spend time with family.
Spend time. Yeah. If it's more than 50%, we'll come on up. But if not, I'm going to put it on the Facebook group and whatnot and ask you guys if you want us to come up here and Cruise Talk Live. But otherwise, we will either see you next week or we will see you in 2 weeks. Mr. Bill, what do we always say?
Well, we always say, make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey. So people, stay strong and embrace the journey. Absolutely. And if I don't talk to you by next week, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Just Happy Holidays. It makes it simple. Holidays. You could. Let me stop. I was about to say, just because people say Happy Holidays, that doesn't mean they don't like Christmas. This is just the holiday season: Thanksgiving, New Year's Eve, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. That's why people say Happy Hanukkah. It's not to take the Christmas out of Christmas.
Of course. Kimberly reminds you the Detroit Lions are playing on the 21st and 425 on the 25th.
Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kimberly. And I just saw, look, Antoinette went live. So yeah, so going over, she does pop-ups now, so she's never really on the live, but I just saw it. So go on over to our friend Antoinette, give her a little Cruise Talk Live or Gamble Raid, because that's what our live turned into.
I know.
Gamble deal raid. Deal.
Can I say something real quick though?
Deal with the no. Yeah.
Can I say something though before we get off? I mean, maybe we could talk about this next time or whatever. But
I gotta say something too, actually, Mike.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go first. I'll end with this.
So I want to. We were talking about trends, and this is
Mr. Live. Hi, Carol. Wait, you muted yourself. What happened? What are you doing?
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. What was that? That was weird.
I don't know. Somehow this cord came out.
Okay.
And this is just something to think about, because Carnival is building the Ace class ships. That's the idea. The biggest ships out there. Royal and MSC are building smaller ships. Which company do you think is heading in the right directions? The bigger, more mega ships, or Royal and MSC building smaller ships? Not tiny ships, but smaller.
Smaller. They're like the Discovery class.
The Discovery class, Frontier class is for MSC, and the Ace class for Carnival. I'm just curious, we can do this for another topic, but do you want bigger ships, or do you want smaller ships, more modern, smaller ships?
Bigger ships.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Give me the bigger ships, baby. Give me the bigger ships. Bigger ships. And yes, hello, Carol. And yes, also on Friday, for everybody that is here, Bill and I can't believe we did not open with this. for the award-winning, we'll close with it, the award-winning Cruise Talk Live for the best YouTube series collab in 2024, hopefully in 2025. And if you want to find out more about it, I will be sort of kind of interviewing, but not really, Meat and I on this Friday. Yes, so
Sweet.
in the same spot as the match game, so 8 o'clock on Friday, Meat and I and a special, very, very special guest for that occasion. So please join us there. Join me tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday and Mr. Bill's premiere, and we will see you maybe next week, but if not, the week after. Yeah, sorry, Bill. What do we always say?
Stay strong and embrace the journey.
And we'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.
Hit that like button on the way out.
Oh, hit it. Bye.